Hey Siri, it's showtime.
It doesn't look like you have an app named Showtime.
No, you idiot. We've got a show to do.
Let's kick this show in the guts and we'll start her up. I'll just see if the actors are ready. Let me tell you a story. This is a story about a bloke called Dave who sometimes gets depressed.
Come on, cowboy, let's ride through this night. Let's head to these hills till we're out of sight. I say, come on, cowboy, won't you ride through this night? Let's head to these hills till we're out of sight.
And I had Bitcoin trillionaire Daveology. Beep, 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 beep. I just made $700 million. What's your hourly rate? But there was too many Daves in my head. They're indelibly printing themselves upon my psyche. Too many Daves in the house. Too many Daves in the house. Who let the Daves out? Who let the Daves out? Dave let the Daves out. Dave let the Daves out. I love acting. I love the fun and pretending to be someone else. I love it how good art can help you move through the big feelings. I'm Rave Dave. I'm Rave Dave. When I say rave, you say Dave. Rave. Rave. And I'm fighting with another student, Adam. Note, Adam is not his real name for privacy reasons. Anyway, so I'm fighting Adam Bartlett. And I get to say my lines. Die the death when I have slain thee with my proper hand. I'll follow those that even now fled hence, and on the gates of London town set your heads. And I felt this hate, and I felt this violence, and I went over to the director and I said, mate, I really feel like I could kill him. And he said, that's great. Oh, that's wonderful acting.
Yes. It appears quite obvious to me that you have a subjective sense of the superego in conflict with the upper ear section of the hippocampus, which is clearly in a state of fight or flight or personal sameness, which is reflected as a quality of the unconscious self in a crisis of self-image.
Has anyone ever had a friend say that to them? Let's just pop out for one. Well, David and I, we just popped out for one drink. And then we had another one. And I guess you could say we were getting a little bit tipsy. Two blokes, an uncle and a nephew, just talking. Well, we had a few more drinks and a few shooters and a couple of bottles after that and a slab, and I guess you could say we were getting absolutely fucking maggoted. Well, one time I was living with my family and I thought I was on my own, and I'm just lying on the floor crying in this room where I was staying, and I heard a little knock at the door. It was my mum. And Mum came in, she didn't say anything. She just lay down on the ground next to me and she put her hand on my heart. Hey, Big Farmer, what you got cooking for me? Hey, Big Farmer, what are you making me? She was the most amazing person. We were going to date for a while, then we were going to get a house, we were going to bump out a kid, get a dog, have another kid, and just live the suburban dream. And she's screaming at me and she's throwing things at me, and I'm walking away on the red desert sand, and I'm just thinking, this is just definitely not the person for me. My suburban dream was dead.
When it's burning, when it's hurting, when every single part of you stops working, when you're so close to the edge you can't stop your mind. Hold on. Hold on. Is in the end.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.